Hey Chris, how's it going, man? I got your scan back and I did your video, so just wanted to go over this with you. So I understand that you're showing up, I guess, third on your Google business listing, but I did get our scan back. So first of all, let me actually just bring you to our site. So I'm the CEO and founder of the Powerhouse Listing. We are a listing, we're a full service marketing agency. I mean, we do everything from websites to SEO to building apps to, I am sorry, I have a dog. And one of the pleasures, I guess, of being at home with COVID is you got to deal with a husky that's really curious. So we are a full service marketing agency and we do everything basically from A to Z, but this is really our bread and butter as far as helping businesses completely dominate the internet. So these are all of the publishers that we have built a relationship with and that we're affiliated with. We actually have our software is a proprietary software, so it does guarantee your internet domination. So right here on our site, you can go through it if you want. There's a lot of really cool stuff on here, but right here it says scan your business. When you click on this form comes out. And I had already previously filled this out with your information from your website. And I just filled in your address and the information that I found, and I hit scan now. So when you scan it, it pulls all of the information and it pulls everything on the publishers that you have, and it tells us exactly how it appears. So the publishers that you do have, and it's probably because you have a reputation management, but the reputation management that you have, it's free for a reason, is because you guys are only on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the more than 100 that we're with. So you guys are literally leaving, I guess you can say, bubbles on the table, it's like going fishing. You want to have as many lines in the water as humanly possible. So that way you catch as many fish, and that's one of the analogies that I use. As you can see, your listings are basically almost non-existent. Okay, now what does the software do? Okay, once you have a Powerhouse Listing account with us, you get your own username and password, and you log in. When you do log in, it'll look my account looks a little different, obviously, but let me just click on one of our clients. Okay, so when you log in, it's going to look just like this, okay? And this is what's called the knowledge graph. And the knowledge graph is where you fill out all of the information about your business, okay? And I know that you're going to like this part because you said that you have to change a couple of your keywords on your website. Well, I don't know how you're doing. I don't know if you're running keyword ads, or I don't know what kind of ads you're running, which I can find out with another tool that I have. But right here, okay, built into the platform, there's a spot where you can enter in keywords. When you do it right here, it literally attaches to Google, and it eliminates the cost that you would have to spend to do all of your Google ad campaigns. So, and you can add as many as you need, right? That's just that. Now, when you fill out this form, okay, everything about your business, you can even manage your Google business listing from here, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, all of it, right? Once you hit submit, or once you save the information as you're editing it and you fill it all out, as soon as you do that, it instantly creates a profile across every single one of these publishers instantly. So not only are you fixing your keywords, okay, you're launching a profile to all of these different publishers instantly, and it doesn't stop there, okay? Now, inside the dashboard, we really went above and beyond, and now you can literally track, and I don't know what type of business owner you are in a sense of like you're a do-it-yourselfer, or you have a manager, or you have somebody that does this stuff for you in a sense of like you have an employee. A lot of companies, regardless of how big or small they are, they have somebody that does this, and then there's also the business owner that wants it done for them. So there's the do-it-yourselfer, you have somebody in your business that'll do it, or you have somebody else do it for you, right? So with that being said, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, then you'll understand how important it is to be able to have your analytics. Now you can track your analytics literally in this one dashboard, and you can customize this across every single publisher. All of the analytics will be right here. So if you want their Google phone calls, your Google stuff, then you can customize it. If you want a bar graph, pie graph, line graph, you can have it and you can customize it that way. If you want to see all of your Yelp, Bing, and Yahoo and Google ads, or your Google analytics, you can do that too. Here's a list of pre-built, customized analytic reports that you can build, and you can have up to 12 different reports on there at a time, and you can customize it. Okay, you can easily export this and so on and so forth. The last thing that we love, or this is one of my favorite parts, is the listing review. Now across every single one of your publishers, all of your all of your reviews is going to be in one spot. Okay, so now that you have 25 reviews on Facebook, all of these reviews are literally going to be right in here. So you literally can get a new review or somebody comments about your work. You literally click on it and you can go in here and you can literally comment and write something back about the comment that they just wrote about you, or about the recommendation or the remarks. Okay, so those are the three key main meat and the potatoes. I can go into about how the platform has all the SEO and has all the backlinking and has all that stuff built into it. But I feel like if I start going into that, and I don't know what type of business owner you are, in a sense of knowing that if this is your area to where you would go in here and you would do it, or if you understand the value and you're like, okay, wow, obviously as a common sense business owner, I obviously want to be published to as many platforms as humanly possible, because that's just, that's common sense as a business owner. Or if you're the type that's like, hey man, I love this is a great idea, how much does it cost, and then send me a report once a week or monthly. That's what we need to figure out, so that way I don't just keep on going on and on and on about how amazing it is. We know the software is amazing, and normally I'd say about 98% of the time when people have our platform, they literally own the first 4.5, almost 5 pages of Google. And the reason why that is just to give you a little bit of a, I understand about your keywords on your website, but let me tell you about this, right? So when all of these main publishers that we have, these are the publishers that rely on each other, and they report to each other and they pull information from each other about a reliable business. Okay, so the more publishers that you have that are reporting publishers, the more reliable your business is, and the higher and higher you're going to be. So if you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 150 that there are, if somebody else has more than you, then you're going to rank higher, or they're going to rank higher. Okay, and the information being exactly identical across all of the platforms is very, very important. If the name was So Fresh, So Clean Detailers LLC, so right here there is a little bit of a difference. That makes a huge difference. Okay, so the name has to be correct across all of the platforms, which the great thing about the dashboard as well is that as soon as you update it in real time in the dashboard, it updates. As soon as you update it in the dashboard, it updates it in real time across all of the publishers. Okay, so that's that. That is the brief overview. I'm obviously going to send you this video like I said, and then what I would like to do is set up a call with you. We can talk about it. We can talk about the more in-depth. We can tell me what kind of a business owner you are, so then that way I know what else I can do to help you. Like I said before, we are a full-service marketing agency, so I don't know who you have or if you have anybody else helping you with, I guess you said, your keywords and stuff, which is fantastic, but I can tell you this, the fact that we have the keyword and it is attached and it does alleviate and instantly save you that money, we do have other services and stuff as well. But whatever it is to take to get you guys to completely dominate the internet, because what we're finding is that business owners really understand that having an online presence is literally key, especially with the way that the world is today. So have a good night. I will talk to you soon, and I can't wait to help you in your business. All right, have a good night.